Hi everyone, in this video I'm share with you how to use the blasted snap button and how to remove it if you make a mistake or if something didn't go right or you change your mind about the color and things like that. So this whole thing here I bought it online. You can feel free to check on my description box for the link of this, and it came with this too. Okay, to press it. So basically, whatever you make, after you mark the line for the button, if the fabric is thick, you can use the thread cutter and you can just go and make a hole just a little bit. The snap button have one that with the hole and one with the hole sticking out, like with the thing sticking out. So then you need two for that. So you go on to let this, the flat one, that go right into the hole that you just made. Like this. You're going to place right at that pointy right there, and then this tool right here with the black place like that, you're going to place right underneath where the flat one, and then this one go right there, and then you snap it down. So that way when you snap it down, you see the pointy thing, it flat down, so to hold it, the button to stay together. Now the next one, you're going to use the other side and you do exactly the same way. Both this is pointy and it goes through this one with the thing that's sticking out so it can stay together to snap on that side. So now you're going to do the same thing. You're gonna go right on that and you're going to snap this down, and when you're done, it can snap like that when you use, and that's it. That's how you use the plastic snap button, everyone. A lot of people ask me, you want to remove and ask the different colors, or sometimes when you add it on your wallet or whatever, and when you roll over and snap, it doesn't align or it doesn't fit. Sometimes it going like a little bit down. You want to take it out and redo. I'm gonna share with you how to remove that and replace with a new one. Remember that I mentioned earlier, when you poke the hole and you let this place to go through, and when it go through, it have the pointy sticking up, and when you press this down with that presser, you have that thing that already flat down to hold the button together. So basically, I suggest you, if you have the cuticle cutter, or you can use the one for jewelry, go to a Dollar Tree at the garden, maybe you can find some cheap one. But anyway, this is how I remove this very easily. Safety first, so you have to wear glasses. If you don't wear reading glass, you can wear sunglasses while you cutting this thing. These little pointy thing, when you cut, it pop out, and sometimes you never know, it may go to your eyes. So make sure you do that. Cover your eyes with whatever, like sunglasses or reading glasses or whatever glasses you wear. All right, so I'm going to go inside here. You see that I wrap right at the pointy, and so I'm going to go and cut this gently, but don't go crazy about it. Go and cut. So I cut on one side already, and I'm going to go around and cut. See, you hear that? It snapped and it flew up somewhere. I don't even know. And now the snap button, it automatically, it's very easy to come out just like that. You can reuse this side, but this side, because you already cut it off, you cannot use it. This side, it have the thing that's sticking out like that, so it's hard for you to have this no plier to go right inside. So I'm gonna go and cut around the thing that's sticking out right here. Everybody have this problem, and I have this problem. That's why I know how to take this out. If you have this kind of problem, you're not the only one, so don't feel bad. So I cut around. After I do this, I can be a nail technician. See, you hear the pop and the button, it come right out. Like that, okay? And now it's done. Just like that, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have your other problem, let me know. If I know, I can share with you. Stay safe. Love you.